stuff. Until she says she wants to ask me for a big favor. I'm like, sure. Then proceeds to tell me she'd like me to have nookies with her sister. At first, like any sane man, I thought that either she was joking or that I fell asleep and was dreaming I was starring in one of those adult film movies with twins. Sadly, she wasn't joking at all, and I was wide awake. She probably realized I had a WTF look on my face and then proceeded to rationalize it. She told me that her twin already had a slight crush on me, and at the moment, I am probably the only guy she truly trusts. She said she thinks it will greatly improve her sister's self-esteem and mood. She told me she already talked about it with her twin, and the twin was okay with it. She reassured me multiple times she won't get mad about it, and she won't even be present. She could just stay at my place while I go to theirs and do the deed. It will only be one time, and I could just pretend her sister was her, she said. Hell, I don't even have to take the whole thing seriously. I just need to have nookies with her sister, and then hold her tightly for a bit so that she feels wanted and desired and crap like that. She was practically begging me to bang her sister. Meanwhile, I was standing there listening to her without being able to utter a word. That was how surprised I was. In the end, I said I'll think about it for a bit and left it at that. I couldn't effing sleep that night. That was yesterday. Today, I'm kind of avoiding my girlfriend. We texted a bit and thank God she hasn't mentioned anything about it yet. I am freaking out. Twin threesome jokes aside, I don't think this is normal. She was talking about it like it was nothing. The nookie itself is probably not such a big deal for me. I mean, they look almost exactly the same, and I am pretty comfortable with her twin. But I think if I accept, it can potentially ruin our relationship. She says she won't get mad, but I heavily doubt it. And I also heavily doubt it will help her sister, unless something suspicious is going on that I'm not aware of. Also, I am fearing that if I have nookies with the twin, not only things might get really awkward between the three of us, but the twin might later get jealous and start sabotaging our relationship. My girlfriend was pretty serious about the whole thing though. She looked like she really wanted me to do it. I'm having some really dark thoughts right now. Perhaps the twin is manipulating her and is taking advantage of my girlfriend and me. Perhaps my girlfriend is weirder than usual. I feel guilty having such thoughts for two girls I hold in high regard. Oh man, I effing have no clue what to do. I'm thinking of suggesting that we get her to therapy to feel better or something. I've talked about this with two of my friends, but the effers just won't take the situation seriously. I am getting paranoid at this point, but I just don't want to ruin this nice thing I have with my girlfriend, that's all. Jumping down to the comment section on this one, there's one from a user called Graphite T-shirt. It says, yeah, definitely do not do this. It'll not only change your relationship with your girlfriend, it'll change her relationship with her sister forever. Maybe it'll only change it slightly, but even that could be the end of things for you. The sister could catch feelings. The girlfriend could change her mind and end up jealous. You could catch feelings for the sister. Anything could happen, and almost none of it is good for you. And honestly, it's a little demeaning to you. Are you some dick rental service? Here's what you do. You sit them both down and say, I care very much about you both, and I know how much you mean to each other. I would never dream of coming between you. So I don't think this is a good idea. Sister, you're attractive and worthy of love. You got hurt, and that's not your fault. Girlfriend and I are going to be here for you, and someday soon, you're going to find someone who deserves you. Then, give them both a big hug, and go bang their mom. OP responded to this comment and said, I'll sit down and talk with my girlfriend, sure. I am not that brave and bold yet to sit them both down and talk to them simultaneously. I'll leave the sister talk to my girlfriend to figure out. That would probably be the most uncomfortable I'll ever be facing them both and talking about this situation. Man, even imagining it makes me want to run. You won't even believe how many times we've already told her that she is attractive and worthy of love. She can easily get a decent looking man if she was actually willing. Hell, the guy I set her up with really liked her, and I also consider him to be more attractive and generally nicer than me. Her excuse was that her prick ex made her feel like she knew him for years when they met, and this new guy just doesn't do it. OP, don't do it. Oh my gosh, this would be such a big mistake for her relationship with her sister and your relationship with them both. If you like things the way they are right now, keep things the way they are right now. I understand the twins fantasy, but you need to keep it a fantasy. Wow. Alright, OP updated this one down below. It says, update. Damn, I didn't really expect this to get upvoted to the moon. I read and skimmed through most of your comments, guys. Anyway, here's a brief update. So, I met with my girlfriend earlier today, and it went pretty good, I think. We met and talked, she brought it up. Turns out, she was feeling like crap the whole time yesterday, deeply ashamed and terrified. She started crying, saying she was regretting it all day yesterday, and she now is 100% sure she doesn't want to share me with anyone. She doesn't even want to imagine me being with another woman, and was terrified that if I said yes, then she wouldn't be able to do anything to stop it since she suggested it. She mentioned that she is deeply sorry and is now afraid that I think she is not normal, and I'm going to leave her and stuff. I reassured her that I love her. I think she is perfectly normal, and I'm not intending to leave her or anything like that. Once things calmed down a bit, we talked about what prompted it. Apparently, she and her sister talk an awfully effing lot about nookies and relationships, and are very open about it, which in turn means they are talking about our relationship and me a lot. According to my girlfriend, the sister has fantasized quite a few times about me, how I would look naked, or when having nookies. But my girlfriend never thought anything of it since it wasn't particularly serious, as in I'll steal your boyfriend. And to be fair, throughout the relationship, I never once got the impression that the sister was hitting on me at any point, or doing something looking to escalate things. My girlfriend admitted she was actually flattered her sister found me attractive and desirable. Things got more intense last month though, and the sister was way more vocal about it. My girlfriend eventually started entertaining the idea of me getting intimate with her sister. Not in an it's hot kind of way, but more of a wanting to share something I greatly treasure kind of way, as per her words. They talked about it, and the sister was very on board with it. That's pretty much it. We are both meeting the sister in the evening to clear things up. Hopefully things go back to the way they were. I mean, it's not like anything bad has actually happened. So after the update, I'm sitting here wondering about the dynamic of the relationship between OP and his girlfriend and his girlfriend's sister, because I don't think this is over. I think there's either going to be a bait and switch coming up where they try to trick OP into doing it, or they just ask again or whatever. I think the relationship has already changed, and there's no coming back from that.